Question number 8. A statue 1.6 meter tall stands on the top of a pedestal. From a point on the ground, the angle of elevation of the top of statue is 60 degree, and from the same point the angle of elevation of the top of the pedestal is 45 degree. Find the height of pedestal. First of all, we draw the figure. So one pedestal is there. I give name BC, and above the pedestal one statue is there, BA, that means AB. So AB is statue, BC is pedestal. From one point on the ground, I give name P. So from P to the top of statue. Now AB is a statue, right? And pedestal. So top of statue, that means angle A. Here it is already written that top of statue and top of pedestal, right? Because BC is pedestal, so B is top of pedestal. AB is statue, so A is top of statue. Now from point P on the ground, the angle of elevation of the top of statue is 60 degree. Top of statue, that means angle, at point A, angle of elevation 60 degree. From the same point, angle of elevation of the top of pedestal, that means point B, angle is 45 degree. Find the height of the pedestal. That means we need to find BC. Here height of statue is given 1.6 meter, right? We need to find the height BC. Now in above question, a similar type question, right? And that means A, B, C, if I give name. In that question, BC is given and we need to find AB, right? BC is given and we need to find AC. That means height of building is given and we find the height of tower. So BC, value of BC is given and we find value of AB. Now this is similar type question, but here value of AB is given and we need to find BC. Very little difference in question number 7 and 8, right? In question number 7, BC is given and we find AB. Here AB is given and we need to find BC, right? So here figure is already given, that's why I rub this. Now again, two right angle triangle is there. First of all, this is 1.6 and this is H. So total height of AC, it's a 1.6 plus H, right? Now two triangle we have, that is a PAC. Now AC is equal to 1.6 plus H. Here angle 60 degree. Second triangle. Here H, here 45 degree. Now in both the triangle, we don't know any of the side. Because in AC 1.6 plus H, we don't know the value of H. That means we cannot find the value of AC directly, right? And we also don't know the other sides of right angle triangle, that means AP and PC. Same condition in second triangle, we don't know the value of BC, we don't know the value of PC. So how can we find the value of H? Here PC is same in both the triangle, right? So in both the triangle, we find out PC in terms of height H, right? From both this triangle we find PC in terms of H, and after that we equivalent our two equation. One equation we get from first triangle and second equation we can get from second triangle. After that we equivalent this two value of PC, and from that we find height of pedestal. Okay, if BC is given and if we need to find AB, then we can directly find first of all PC, and by using the value of PC we can find AB. But here as a different question, we need to find BC. In this situation, just find out value of PC from both the triangle and equivalent that two values. Okay, so if we start here from first triangle, our first triangle is APC, right? AC is 1.6 plus H. Again AC is opposite side and we need to find relation with PC, it's adjacent side. So we use here 1060, because here we need to find relation between opposite side and adjacent, that's why we use 10. So 1060, opposite side AC upon adjacent side PC. Now value of 1060, it's under root 3. Now AC is equals to 1.6 plus H upon PC. So find out PC from this. So transfer PC to the left hand side. So PC is equals to, now right hand side 1.6 plus H, and transfer this under root 3 to the right hand side. So divided by under root 3. Now use the second triangle. It is a PBC. Right? Here height H, here angle 45 degree. So again opposite side BC is H, and we need to find relation with PC, it is adjacent side. So opposite side and adjacent side, that's why we use 1045. So 1045 is equals to opposite side BC upon adjacent side PC. Now value of 1045 is equals to 1. BC we can write H, PC we need to find. Okay, so transfer PC to the left hand side. So PC into 1 PC is equals to H. So here we get two equation. Give the equation number 1 and give the equation number 2. Now equivalent both this equation. Okay, PC same, means the left hand side is same, so right hand side is also same. So just write down by equating the equation number 1 and 2. So H is equals to 1.6 plus H upon under root 3. Right? Because left hand side is same, so we can write right hand side is also same. Otherwise you can also consider like that, we put the value of PC from equation 2 to equation 1. So H is equals to 1.6 plus H upon under root 3, that I written here. Okay, we can put the value of PC from equation 1 to equation 2. Now from here we need to find height H. So first of all, just transfer this under root 3 to the left hand side. So under root 3H is equals to 1.6 plus H. Now we need to find H. So transfer this H to the left hand side. So under root 3H and plus H comes to the left hand side, it becomes minus H. 1.6 as it is. Now we can take H as a common. So H common. So what is remaining? Here H is cancelled because it is already common. So here under root 3. Here nothing is remaining. That's why 1 is equals to 1.6. Now we need to find H. So transfer this under root 3 minus 1 to the right hand side. So here H is equals to 1.6 upon under root 3 minus 1. Okay, sorry again, 1.6 upon under root 3 minus 1, because under root 3 minus 1 it is a multiply with the H, right? So it is in multiplication. So if we transfer it to the right hand side, it goes to the division. Now this is our final answer. That means height of pedestal. Under root is present in denominator, so we need to rationalize it. Right now two terms are there. Two terms is present in denominator. So we need to rationalize it, and if we want to rationalize two terms, then we need to take different sign but same term. So we take here under root 3 1, but here minus sign is there, then we need to put plus sign here. Okay, same number we multiply and divide. That's why we do not change the equation, but we just want to change the form of equation. Now in numerator 1.6 under root 3 plus 1 as it is. Now in denominator under root 3 minus 1 under root 3 plus 1, x minus y, x plus y. So what is the final answer of x minus 1, x minus y and x plus y? X square minus y square. That means first term square minus second term square. Now our first term is under root 3. So under root 3 square minus second term square. Again numerator as it is. Now in denominator Under root 3 square only 3, minus 1 square 1. Okay, so h is equals to 1.6 in bracket under root 3 plus 1 divided by 3 minus 1, it's a 2. Now we can divide 1.6 by 2, it's a 0.8, because 1.6 divided by 2, it's a 0.8, and under root 3 plus 1 as it is meter. So our height of pedestal is equals to 0.8 in bracket under root 3 plus 1 meter. This is our height of pedestal. Now under root 3 is present, but it is in numerator, so it will be okay. Okay, no need to take rationalize, no need to rationalize it. So this is our final answer. And second thing, value of under root 3 is also not given in the question, so we do not need to put the value of under root 3. This is our final answer. Height of pedestal is equals to 0.8 in bracket under root 3 plus 1 meter. So just take a note of it. Means we get a similar type question here. In first question number 7 we find AB, in question number 8 we find BC. Somehow the method is different. Okay, so just take a note of it. Question number 9. The angle of elevation of the top of a building from the foot of tower is 30 and 30 degree, and the angle of elevation of the top of a tower from the foot of the building is 60 degree. If the tower is 50-meter high, find the height of the building. First of all, here two things are present, that is one building and one tower. Okay, so we draw one building and one tower. One building and one tower. Okay, here we give them BQ, tower is AB, sorry, building is AB, and PQ is tower. Why I take height of PQ, that means height of tower is greater than the height of building? That we need to think. Why I am taking this? Because here two things is given, that is elevation. One is 30 degree and one is 60 degree. Now angle of elevation of top of building, this is building and this is tower. Okay, now angle of elevation of top of building, that means point A, right, from the foot of tower, that means point Q, that means AQ. Angle of elevation of top of building from the foot of tower is 30 degree. Okay, then next, and the angle of elevation of top of tower, that means point P, from the foot of the building, that means B. Now from B to P, that means foot of the building to the top of towers, the angle of elevation is 60 degree. Now which angle is larger, 30 degree or 60 degree? Here it is a 60 degree, right? Now as compared to 30 degree, in angle 60 degree we need to raise our head, it is greater than as compared to 30 degree. And one more thing, side opposite to larger angle is larger, right? Here opposite side of PQ, sorry, opposite side of angle 60 degree, it is greater than the opposite side of 30 degree, right? That's why I take height of PQ is greater than the height of AB. Okay, now height of tower is given, that means PQ, it is 50 degree, it is 50 meter. Now we need to find the height of building, that is AB, right? So here total two triangle we have. This figure is already drawn here, that's why right now I rub this. Now total two triangle we have, one is ABQ and second one is PBQ, right? First one is ABQ. Here we have angle 30 degree. Second triangle, it is PBQ. In this triangle, PQ is equals to 50 and angle 60 degree. Now what we need to find? We need to find AB, that means height of building, But in triangle ABQ, we know only one angle. We don't know any other side. So either we need to know PQ or AB. So what we required, that is we required either BQ, otherwise AQ. Now side BQ we can find from this second triangle, right? We can find BQ from the triangle PBQ, because here one angle we know it is 60 degree, one side is given it is 50 meter, so we can find BQ. And if we put this value of BQ in the triangle ABQ, then we can find the side AB. Okay, so this method we use here. So first of all, consider triangle ABQ, sorry, PBQ. So first of all, in triangle PBQ, now here opposite side, PQ is opposite side and we need to find BQ. It is adjacent side. So tan theta and cot theta gives the relation between opposite side and adjacent side. We use here tan theta. Here angle is 60 degree. That's why 60 degree is equals to opposite side PQ upon adjacent side BQ. Now value of tan 60, it is under root 3. PQ it is 50 and upon BQ. Now we need to find BQ. So transfer this BQ to the left hand side and transfer this under root 3 to the right hand side. So BQ right now it is in denominator, it goes to the numerator. So BQ is equals to 50 as it is. Under root 3 right now it is in left hand side. If we transfer to the right hand side, it goes to the numerator. So BQ is equals to 50 upon under root 3. Okay, BQ is equals to 50 upon under root 3. Right now BQ is not our answer. That's why we do not rationalize it. Now put this value in second triangle. Our second triangle is ABQ. ABQ, BQ we already find here 50 upon under root 3. This angle is given 30 degree. Again, adjacent side we know with respect to 30 degree, and we need to find opposite side. So again we use tan theta, right? Because it gives the relation between opposite side and adjacent side. Here angle is 30 degree, that's why tan 30. Now opposite side, it is AB upon adjacent side, it is BQ. Okay, now I rub this triangle. Put the value of tan 30. It is 1 upon under root 3. AB as it is because we need to find it, and BQ it is 50 upon under root 3. Now for finding out AB, transfer this 50 by under root 3 to the left hand side. So it right now it is in denominator, so it goes to the numerator. So here 50 by under root 3 and divided by under root 3. Multiply 1 is there, but if we do not multiply with 1, then even it's okay. So is equals to AB, right? Now denominator of numerators, it goes to the denominator. So finally AB is equals to numerator 50 as it is. Now under root 3 comes to the denominator. So under root 3 into under root 3. So under root 3 into under root 3, it is only 3. Right? So AB is equals to 50 by 3. AB is equals to 50 by 3. We can also write in mixed fraction, then 62 upon 3 meter. Otherwise we can write in decimal point even, 50 by 3. So AB is equals to 16 3s are 48, then 20, 16 1s are 40, 2s are and 8s are 125. So we can write 16.125 meter, right? So we can write any answer, means 15 by 3, 16, integer 2 by 3, otherwise 16.125 meter. So this is our final answer. At last we need to write this. The height of building is 16.125 meter. Question number 10. Two poles of equal heights are standing opposite each other on either side of the rod, which is 80 meter wide. From a point between them on the rod, the angles of elevation of the top of a pole are 60 degree and 30 degree respectively. Find the height of the pole and the distance of the point from the poles. So first of all, one rod is there, right? Two poles are standing either side of the rod and with equal height. So one pole is PQ and one pole is AB. Both are have equal heights. So I give H because heights are equal, right? Now from one point on the ground, I take one point R from one point on the road. The angle of elevation is 60 degree and 30 degree. So just joint PR and AR because this point to the top of pole, right? So we join this point with the top of pole. That means PR and AR. Right now, which angle is larger? Which angle you see larger? It is this one. So I give 60 degree to this and 30 degree to this triangle. Now one more thing is given. Now BQ is a road, right? It is 80-meter wide. BQ is a road. It is 80-meter wide because it is given that poles are standing at either side of the roads. So BQ is road and either side of the road, one pole PQ and one pole AB with same height H. Now BQ is equals to 80 degree. So if I assume my QR is equals to X, then BR is equals to 80 minus X. Right? If my QR is equals to X, then alternately my BR is equals to 80 minus X because QR plus BR is equals to 80 degree, total 80 meter wide, right? Now put the value of QR. If we assume it X, so BR, for finding out BR, transfer this X to the right hand side, so 80 minus X. So BR is equals to alternately 80 minus X, right? So this is the figure that already drawn here. So I rub this right now. Okay. Then we need to find height H, that means the height of pole, and we need to find the distance of the point from the pole. Distance of the point, that point is R. So distance of the point from pole, one is QR and one is BR. So alternately what we need to find is H, height of pole, then X, that means QR, and we need to find BR. Right? So total three things we need to find. Now total we have two triangle. Which one? First one is PQR and second one is ABR. This is a 30 degree. Here it is 60 degree. Here X, here 80 minus X. Here H and PQ is equals to H. Now in both the triangle, one angle we know, but we don't know the any of the side of right angle triangle. Because in first triangle, one H and one X, but we don't know the value of H and X. Same thing in second triangle, we don't know the value of 80 minus X and H. So what we need to do here? So we need to find just a common side from both this triangle. Which is common side in both the triangle? It is PQ. Here PQ is there and here AB is there and both are equals to H. Right? Here PQ is equals to H. Here AB is equals to H. So from both this triangle, if we find the value of PQ and AB, after that if we equivalent these two value, so from that we can find the value of X. Okay, so just find out PQ from first triangle and find out AB from second triangle and just equivalent this two value, we can find our X. And if we can find X, then we can find 80 minus X and alternately we can find our height of pole even. Okay, so right now we just use this method. So first triangle, I take it's a PQR. 60 degree here, here height h and x. So here one side h and one side x. It is opposite side and adjacent side. Here again opposite side and adjacent is there. That's why I use 10. We can use 10 otherwise quote. But I am going with 10 here. So 1060. Opposite side PQ upon adjacent side QR. Now value of 1060, it is under root 3. PQ, it is h, and QR, it is x. So h is equals to under root 3x. If we transfer x to the left hand side, it goes to the numerator. So h is equals to under root 3x. Okay, now second triangle. That is ABR, right? Here again AB is equals to h. Here 80 minus x. Here in this PDF it is taken QR is equals to h, right? But we take x, so we are going for x. Okay, don't confuse between h and x. That's why we take height of pole is h and QR is equals to x. So now again here's 30 degree angle, right? One side h and one side 80 minus x. It is opposite side and adjacent side. So again we use 10 here. So 1030. Opposite side AB upon adjacent side BR. Now value of 1030, it is 1 upon under root 3. AB is equals to h upon BR is equals to 80 minus x. Right, 80 minus x. Now we can put this value of h, right? We can put the value of h is equals to under root 3x here. So just give the equation number 1 and write in reason using the equation number 1. So we can put the h is equals to under root 3x. So right now we can use it. So here 1 upon under root 3 is equals to under root 3x upon 80 minus x. Now cross multiplication. So this 80 minus x goes to the left hand side, multiply with 1, so same 80 minus x. Now this under root 3 goes to the right hand side, so it goes to the numerator. So under root 3 into under root 3, only 3 and 1 x is there. Okay, now for finding out x, transfer this x to the right hand side. So here 80, if I transfer this x to the right hand side, so it is plus x. So finally 80 is equals to 3x plus 1x, it is 4x. Then for finding out x, transfer this 4 to the left hand side, so 80 by 4. So we get x is equals to 20 meter, right? X is equals to 80 meter. So our QR is equals to 80 meter. So our BR, it is 80 minus x. Sorry, x is equals to 20 meter. 80 divided by 4, 20 meter, right? So here 80 minus 20, it is 60 meter. So two things we find here, QR and BR. Now for h, use the equation number 1. So h is equals to under root 3x. Put the value of x here, so it is 20 under root 3 meter, right? So QR is equals to 20, BR is equals to 60, h is equals to 20 under root 3 meter. So at last we can write like this: the distance of the point from the poles is 20 meter and 60 meter, and height of pole is equals to 20 under root 3 meter. Question number 11. A TV tower stands vertically on a bank of canal. From a point on the other bank, directly opposite the tower, the angle of elevation of the top of tower is 60 degree. From another point, 20 meter away from this point, on the line joining this point to the foot of the tower, the angle of elevation of the top of tower is 30 degree. Find the height of the tower and the width of the canal. Okay, so first of all, one canal is there, right? Like this. One vertical tower is standing at one side of canal, AB. Now on the other side, one point is there, and from this point to the top of tower, the elevation is given 60 degree. I take one point C here on the other side. Okay, so from C to the top of tower, elevation is given, it is 60 degree. Okay, we consider this canal like a straight. Now 20-meter away from this point, so C to D, 20-meter away from point C. Now two things is there, 20-meter away, that means we can take our point D in right hand side, otherwise left hand side. But left hand side one canal is there. BC is a canal. So we take this point D away from C. It is in opposite direction to the BC. Okay, towards the opposite direction towards the TV tower. Now from point D, angle of elevation is given, it is 30 degree. Also you can consider like this, if your initial elevation is 60 degree and after that your elevation is 30 degree, then definitely you need to move opposite side with respect to tower, right? Because if you walk towards the tower, then your angle of inclination is increased. In this case it is decreased, so definitely you need to go to opposite side to the tower. So this is our final figure. Now what we need to find here, two things. One is AB, that means height of tower, and width of canal, it is BC. Okay, width of canal, it is BC. Now we have two triangle. First is ABC. Now in this triangle, we have only one angle, it is 60 degree. Right? In second triangle, we have angle only 30 degree. So we need to consider right now, assume BC is equal to X. Okay, right now BC is equal to X. So your BD is equal to 20 plus X. So here we assume BC is equal to X. So alternately one side is equal to 20 plus X. Okay, now in both this triangle, now draw the separate triangle. One is ABC and one is ABD. Here 20 plus X, here X, here 30 degree, here 60 degree. Again in this true triangle, we don't know the any side of right angle triangle, right? So alternately, we need to find the common side between this two triangle. It is AB, because AB is common side in both the triangle. So from both the triangle, we just find out the value of AB. Okay, and we equivalent this two sides, and from that we can find the value of X. If we find the value of X, then alternately we can find our side, that means AB, height of tower. Okay, so first of all, try to find AB from triangle ABC. Right now this is our triangle. Okay, we find relation with AB, it is opposite side, and we assume BC is equal to X. This is our adjacent side. So again we use tan theta here, because opposite side and adjacent side. So tan 60 in triangle ABC. So opposite side AB upon adjacent side BC. Now put the value of tan 60, it is under root 3. AB as it is, BC we assume it X. Now transfer this X to the left hand side. So AB is equal to under root 3x. Right? AB is equal to under root 3x. Now we use the second triangle. It is ABD. Right now angle is 30. This side is 20 plus X. Again, we need to find the relation with opposite side AB. So opposite side and adjacent side is there. That's why again we use 10 here. So tan 30, because right now angle is equals to 30 degree, is equals to opposite side AB upon adjacent side BD. Okay. Now put the value of 1060. Sorry, 1030. It is 1 upon under root 3. Now we can put the value of AB from this. So it's under root 3x upon BD. It is 20 plus x. Okay, so from first triangle we find the value of AB is equals to under root 3x. Then we put this value in second triangle. That means in place of AB. Okay, now just to solve this and cross multiply. Here cross multiplication we need to do. So this 20 plus x is multiply with x in left hand side. Sorry, multiply with 1 in left hand side. So 20 plus x into 1, it is 20 plus x. Now this under root 3 goes to right hand side is goes to the numerator. So under root 3 into under root 3, only 3x. Now for finding out x, just transfer this x to the right hand side. So here 20, 3x is already present, and plus x transfer to the right hand side, so it becomes minus x. So alternately 20 is equals to 3x minus 1x, 2x. For finding out x, just transfer this to the left hand side. So x is equals to 20 by 2. It is 10 meter, right? So width of canal, that we assume x, it is 10 meter. So we can say that width of canal BC is equals to 10 meter. Now put this value in equation number 1. What is our equation number 1? It is AB is equals to under root 3x. Put the value of x here. So 10 under root 3 meter. So this is our two answers. First one is width of canal, that means BC, is equals to 10 meter, and height of tower, that is AB, is equals to 10 under root 3 meter.